Hey everyone, it's Beth Sager with another Lex Local, and today we're talking about LexFUN.
Yes.
And we're here with Lauren and Liz, who are going to tell us all about it. So what is LexFUN?
So LexFUN is officially the nonprofit for preschool PTOs. So we are officially a 501c, the PTOs for preschools in Lexington, but really we're a group that organizes family-focused events. So it could be anywhere from a mom's night out to a movie morning for the family. So we really try to tailor our events to the whole family. I'm a mom of 3 kids from age 11 to 3. So we're trying to do something where ultimately we just want to make a community for people to get together, meet, and just foster this great community we already have in Lexington. But our heart and soul of LexFUN that everyone knows us for is the Consignment Sale, which is coming up pretty soon. And Lauren is heading it up. So
wow,
thank you, Lauren.
okay.
Yeah.
So talk about it.
Yeah, so the Consignment Sale is an opportunity for the community to get involved in a variety of ways. You can, you can consign kids' clothing and toys from infant to size 12. There's opportunities to, purchase those goods as well. So the Consignment Sale will be held on Saturday, April 26th.
Okay.
And those who volunteer actually are part of an exclusive volunteer sale to be held that morning as well.
Oh.
But moreover, the proceeds do go to help fulfill our scholarships for preschool scholarships. So it actually goes to a very good cause.
Okay, so you use the money to give people scholarships for their kids to go to preschool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, in Lexington.
Yes.
In
Just
Lexington.
Lexington. So yeah, I always remember this is sort of like the mothers from the 0 to 6-year-olds. Is that like still the case, or is it got more
We've
expanded a little bit? So
As we notice, our families, like myself, have multiple kids, and we're always trying to find events that's for everyone.
right.
We've expanded now, so you could be on the board. Your kids can be any age. You can come to our events. So we're trying to expand and really reach, ultimately we just want a great place for all of us to live.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So what other events do you do? I saw you had a calendar.
So this weekend, if this gets out by this weekend, we have a seminar on the pelvic floor.
Okay.
So really important for women's health. We never talk about that, so we try to do educational seminars. Last night we had Mixed Fit, which was this awesome exercising class. So we try to do a variety, whether it's education-based. We do weekly meetups, so we have some great partnerships with our preschools that let us use their space where people can just drop in with their children. Hayden's been a great partner, so is our other preschools. So we try to make a variety. We almost fill every week with something that someone can drop in and do.
That's pretty good. So, so back to the consignment sale. So, like, how many people?
Yeah.
Like it must be big.
Oh, it's a big deal.
You said you had like 217 volunteer possibilities.
Exactly. In thousands. I want to say just looking at last year, for example, in one day we had over $90,000 in sales.
Wow.
And so I should mention also that 50% of what you consign actually goes back to you, obviously.
Okay.
And what is sold goes back to you. And then the balance kind of goes towards our goal of scholarships and funding the sale in itself.
Right.
But, in terms of how the quantity of SKUs, I've heard about 40,000 or items often are in that. The whole field house, the Lexington High School field house is chock filled with, good items, some, hardly used, untouched with tags, every parent goes through this when, there's just so much inventory in your house and you need some spring cleaning. I should also mention we have a donation drive, that's held in the 2 weeks, the 2 weeks prior to the sale.
Okay.
So basically week 1, this year will be at the Stone House. and off of Mass Ave. And then week 2 is at the Commons 2 cafeteria in the high school. So then we shift all the donations, from the Lexington High School cafeteria to the field house the day before on that Friday.
No, that's a lot.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's organized, it's clean. We go through everything and make sure it's a good item to sell.
Yeah.
And also, there's a lot of local nonprofits that benefit from all the things that don't get sold.
Yeah, absolutely. Cradles to Crayons, for example, has been one example of a partner that, when at 4 p.m. when the sale ends, there's inventory left over.
Right.
And that is donated to our charity partners. I'm just listing off Cradles to Crayons as one example, but we do have, some key nonprofit partners that do kind of, that take the balance of the sale at the end. So everything, it's beneficial all the way around. And I think what's so unique about the consignment sale is that, it's run by a group of parents who are at the most difficult time in their life. Right. And we all come together and we put on a day that, is truly fulfilling in so many ways. Shout out to our committee. They put so much work into this day. So, and I'm really excited for less than 2 months away.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So how do people bring you the stuff? Do they just bring it that day, the day before?
So consignor drop-off is the night before.
Okay, so everyone shows up the night before.
Yes.
Do you guys work all night?
Until it's a long day. Yeah. It's a long day. We work until 10 p.m. essentially that day. But I want to say consignor drop-off starts around 5 p.m. Okay. Donations, like I said, though, are rolling in the 2 weeks prior.
Nice.
And
that is a lot of work.
Yeah, but it's a labor of love.
Yeah, sounds it. Is there anything else you want to share about LexFUN?
We're always looking for board members.
Board members. Come and join us. It's only $50 a year. You get invitation to all of our events or preferred pricing. We're always looking for board members. If you have an idea, and we'll run with it. You want to do a certain type of event or a certain type of get-together. We are very thankful for our supporters and our sponsors, and they also want a great community and a resource in Lexington. So join us, find us on LexFUN.org. You can find us on social. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. Very reachable.
Yep. And for the consignment sale specifically, it's LexFUN.org/consignment.
Okay. So on the consignment sale, you have 217 volunteer spots.
Yes.
Any extras?
We have 42 spots left on the Saturday, April 26th. That gives you access to the volunteer sale that morning. So please sign up and volunteer.
What would I do as a volunteer? What am I doing?
Yeah, there's lots of different things. A lot of it is, the day of the sale, you're going to be tidying up and stocking and restocking items. We're excited to reveal a impulse buy section, right? That's fun. But mostly it's, you have section leads, area leads, and just making sure if anyone has any questions that you are, good point of contact, during the day, which can get very busy. And it's a great day.
Nice. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Sure.